Hey guys, Gameboy38 here once again for Confident Gaming, and I'm here to discuss Borderlands raid bosses. I'm going to discuss a little bit of each game's raid bosses. Okay, so Borderlands 1, there's that one random roid psycho in Sledge's safe house, and that's about it. The Rack Hive is non-respawnable, I don't think. Like, it doesn't spawn again. Uh, Then there's Cramorax, which is part of DLC, and he's pretty good. But I personally haven't played him yet. We will do it in the DLC that we're doing, meanwhile, for Borderlands 1. Now for Borderlands 2, the base game has 3 raid bosses. One of them's not really a raid boss, but 2 are, like, considered perfect raid bosses. The first one you can encounter is Vermivorous. Like, story-wise, you can get to the Tundra Express before you get to the Warrior or Terramorphous. The Warrior is the endgame boss, but he is respawnable, so I guess that does technically make him a raid boss. And then, true definition of raid boss is Terramorphous. He's in his own specific arena, and he is very hard to beat if you don't have the right gear, or just get bad luck on where his critical spots are. And then, for pre-sequel, there's the Bosun. I know he's respawnable. I believe that one random ass ship at the end, right before getting to the Iridian main bosses, is also respawnable. Irajira, or whatever its name is it spawns every time inside Triton Flats, I believe it's called. That's a good raid boss. That's like the only real raid boss left outside of the last boss. So of those, which is my favorite? Both to fight, to spawn, if there is anything like Iridium cost. Oh, I forgot Borderlands 2 DLC. Borderlands 2 DLC introduced many different raid bosses. There's Hyperius, there's Master Gi, both of which are kind of eh. Master Gi, all you had to do is kill one of the sandworms and let him walk through the acid pool, and then all you have to do is really wait for his health to go down. Hyperius, simple. Line up all the enemies and bore them, and you kill them in 1 or 2 shots. And then there was Pyro Pete, and he's known for being one of the better raid bosses. Actually, one of my favorite, but not the favorite. He drops a lot of Seraph Crystals, and you can win some Torg tokens in the Barroom Brawl right before him. So it's a good place to get some money, and Pyro Pete has a pretty good loot pool as well. And then Sir Hemlock got Dexidius and Voracitus. Dexidius takes 100 Iridium to spawn in, and is just an extremely boring fight. And then Voracitus is just a complete asshole. So yeah, of those, and the dragons at the end of Tiny Tina. And then whatever is at the end of Claptastic Voyage and pre-sequel. Of all of those, who do I think is the best? Well, I am here in Caustic Caverns right now to show you. I choose Vermivorous. Why? Because, one, I think he looks really cool. Red, orange, and yellow. Good color combination. I want to build a computer with that same color scheme. And interestingly enough, this was my first attempt to spawn him in. He did get a big spawn rate buff in Oh, okay. That is hilarious. He just nopes out of existence. What the hell? Like, I've never had that happen before. Really, what the hell? I've had him despawn before, but not right in front of my eyes. I was looking at him. I guess tubbies are a good one, too, because they have such a deep loot pool. Maybe I can get another one to turn into Vermivorous. But I was going to say, yeah, please ignore the seizure-inducing scoping. I tried to... Oh, okay. I tried to hold it down, but the switch is dying. But yeah, I just had Vermivorous. You saw him spawn in. And then he just nopes out of existence. I was going to show you that he's actually a really challenging fight. And that the wait for spawning him in is well worth it. He has twice the health of Terramorphous. But, nope. Consider this a failed video if I ever saw one. Ah, that's hilarious.